Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we're going to be talking about new Disney, Pixar, Marvel movies coming out. So number one, let me introduce myself. I'm Stacia.
I'm Andrew.
I'm Daniel.
I'm Darian.
I'm Chris.
And the first movie that we're probably going to talk about would probably be a Disney movie, and y'all want to talk about Lightyear? Y'all see the trailer?
Oh, Buzz Lightyear?
Buzz Lightyear, yeah.
Yeah, who's playing? Isn't it Chris Pratt? No, who's playing that?
Chris Evans.
Chris Evans.
Chris Evans. That was
Captain
I
America.
heard a lot of controversy on that he shouldn't be playing this voice.
Why?
Because I don't know, everybody's used to like Tim Allen playing this voice, so I heard a lot of controversy on that. But I heard they want a younger voice to play Lightyear, so.
Did they release a full-length trailer for it yet?
Yeah, not yet, but I'm waiting for it. How you feel about the movie?
I mean, I'm excited to see it. I know Buzz Lightyear. I'm always a big fan of Buzz Lightyear or Woody. So I mean, I'm pretty sure Woody will probably be in the movie. So I'm excited to see it.
We can hope.
Well, it's like
Yeah, we can hope.
No, it's
Yeah.
like the old Buzz Lightyear, A Star Command like TV show.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah, so it's probably gonna have something to deal with like Star Command or something like
And I
that.
heard that he's not gonna be a toy in this movie. Like he's gonna be like a human or something. So I wonder how that's going to go.
It's just like a cartoon.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that. What are your thoughts?
I think it could be good. It sounds like it could be like remember that movie with Tyra Banks where she was a toy?
Yeah.
Sounds like it could be something like that, or it could be action. But it sounds good.
What were your thoughts, Daniel?
I guess I'm kind of curious about it. I mean, it's new Toy Story content, although at the same time it's not. I'm a little bit curious as to how it actually takes place. Is it kind of like a Star Wars thing where it takes place in another galaxy far, far away where Earth probably doesn't exist? Or, yeah, I'm just a little bit curious about it. I guess we really won't know the full details about it until the full-length trailer gets released, if it ever does get released.
I think it comes out 2022. So
Okay,
far
2022.
away. So far away.
I just hope there's a whole bunch of little green men inside the movie. So that's what I'm excited to see. The little green men.
Did they have that in the show? Do you know?
Yeah, they
It's
had
been a
them
long
show.
time since I've seen the show.
Although I don't know if
Okay.
they actually had Pizza Planet.
You can always find the Pizza Planet in any of the movie that you see. It's always bypassing.
Oh my gosh. No, man, that's like.
I'm a pretty big fan of Toy Story, except for maybe the fourth one, because
Yeah.
the third one ended on such a perfect note. But
Have you seen the fourth one?
I have not.
Yes, you did. He fell asleep on the floor.
Oh my goodness.
He went to the movies to go see it.
I have to
You fell
rewatch
asleep.
it. I know I have to rewatch it. I feel bad. I fell asleep on Lion King too, the animated one, the remake.
my
I know.
God, yeah.
I was just so tired, just blame work. That's what it was. It was work. So.
You missed a lot.
I know. I'm gonna have to rewatch it.
Have you seen it, Andrew?
Which one?
The fourth one.
Yeah, I saw it. It was it was okay. They didn't have to make it, but it was okay.
Yeah. That's what he just said about it before. They didn't really have to make it. So I liked it though, because when I first saw Toy Story 3, I wanted to know like their life after Andy. So, but I think I agree with y'all. They should have like left it, just stopped at Toy
Well,
Story 3.
because because some people, they just wanted to know what happened with Bo Peep, and then they got their
Yeah.
answer in the fourth one. So
I mean, I guess the whole story could have been much better if Bo Peep decided, okay, maybe I'll come back with you guys, and Bonnie and Ducky and the other new characters like Duke Kaboom or whichever go with them instead of Woody taking his leave of the main group, because that part, it just felt so sad.
Yeah, I like Toy Story 4. I don't know why a lot of people didn't. They're actually making a live action movie.
They are okay. Live action.
Like I think it's like animation.
Okay.
Andrew.
Toy Story, Halloween Town, Black Panther.
Well, that's Disney.
Okay,
Basically.
yeah,
Disney.
okay.
I mean,
I
Disney
think
owns
Marvel.
Marvel,
They
so
own-
yeah, I could count that as the Disney. I guess.
Black Panther.
look like an Emperor's New Groove guy.
Oh.
Yeah, we gotta add that one.
One more. Tarzan.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Tarzan.
Okay.
I think those are good movies. I forgot about the Emperor's New Groove. Man, that was a good movie.
It was a good one.
I like the show too.
Emperor's New Groove was a
Or the
good one.
Emperor's New School or something
Yeah,
like that.
Cusco's New School.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that was a good show.
Oh, and then Disney had Holes with
Oh,
Zero.
yes, yes, that was
my
good.
goodness, that was a good movie. I can fix that.
Was it? I know it was kind of based on the book, but how accurate to the novel was it? Because I don't think I've ever read the book.
Novel
I
is
don't
always
think I
better.
have. Yeah.
Oh,
The
yeah,
book
I can
is like,
assume.
I haven't read the book though. I've seen the movie.
but
All right, who's next with the top 5?
Oh,
Really young.
I think they're making actually a Princess and a Frog, like a Tiana series too.
oh, I know, I can't wait for
coming
that.
up, yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of mad because I don't know if they're going to have like the regular voice actors who played. They haven't had any like confirmation about that. Like if the old same actors are still going to be in it. So hopefully they'll have the same actors though, because I hate when they change voice actors. It's
Yeah.
just-
Well, at least a black Disney princess is getting like her own show. It's
Oh,
about
I
time.
know. I know. How do y'all feel about the Black Panther 2?
I'm excited to see what they have to offer to it.
It's gonna be kind of odd because you don't have the main character being in it, because I know they're not getting a replacement actor for it, and I can really respect that, but it's just gonna feel really strange, I guess.
I know. It's gonna be that's so sad that he died though. I'm like, oh my goodness. He was the perfect Black Panther though. Like I don't think nobody can replace him. But I heard they were trying to get his sister to take his place or something. So
That'd be nice.
How are they gonna
Yeah.
explain like his absence in the movie?
I don't know what the movie's actually is. Probably gonna be like Wakanda or something like I don't know.
I mean,
What it's mainly gonna be about.
I mean, if something happened to him, like say, maybe he died in like the battle of like the end game against Thanos, I guess that could make sense. But we see him at Tony Stark's funeral. So.
Well, it's like if you really want to follow the comics and everything, that Black Panther should still like be casted. I mean, I understand like it's terrible. You know, Chadwick Boseman was an amazing Black Panther and everything, but like to really just like call it quits on it, it's like not doing justice to the character itself and not following like Marvel comics.
Yeah. I'm excited for Black Panther too, but at the
If
same
it comes
time,
out,
I'm
yeah.
excited for Spider-Man,
Oh, my
bringing back the
goodness.
real
Oh, I
Peter
know.
Parker
I am excited for
and
that.
Tobey Maguire. Oh my goodness,
Oh,
I can't wait
that's
to
gonna
see
be
him
so
back.
good. Oh my
Man,
goodness.
so it's
I
gonna be
can't
like a
wait.
Spider-Verse where they're bringing back different Spider-Mans from different verses, you know?
I don't know, really. I don't know how they're going to really do that.
Sort of like the movie going to the Spider-Verse.
yes,
Yeah.
it's gonna be
But they
just
should
like
bring
that.
they should have a Miles Morales character in the movie.
That would be awesome.
That'd be
to see
really
a Black
good.
Spider-Man.
Oh my gosh.
But the main one I want to see is Peter Parker,
Oh my
Tobey
God.
Maguire.
Who's your favorite? Wait, let me see. Who's your favorite Spider-Man?
Tobey Maguire's for me.
Tobey Maguire.
That's
For
for
me,
me.
Cause he looked like a real nerd. I mean, everyone else like I looked like a kid, or the other one that was an amazing Spider-Man. He just looked like he
Andrew
was a cool.
Garfield.
Yeah, he was a
Yeah.
cool kid. I'm like, Tobey
Yeah.
Maguire looked like a straight up nerd. Like that's who Peter
People
Parker
always
was.
say like one of them was like the perfect Peter Parker, and one of them was like the
I
perfect
think
Spider-Man.
Tobey Maguire was the perfect Peter Parker, and then
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield was the perfect Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's what everybody's
I can
saying
see
too.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
My
You
favorite.
were laughing, so what's your favorite?
I mean, we were just watching like all the old Spider-Mans like a couple of days ago. So
Okay.
like I love the Tobey Maguire one because like I grew up on that one.
Yeah, I think we all grew up on that one.
Who do you think is going to be the main villain in the new Spider-Man movie? I mean, I don't think it's going to be Venom, since apparently they team up or something like that. So do you think it's going to be something like Dr. Octopus?
Yeah, they
or-
said the guy who played Dr. Ock in the second Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire, he's like making an appearance, and then Jamie Foxx from the Amazing Spider-Man. But then I don't know who Tom Holland's villain is gonna be or whatever.
Yeah, I heard Venom was going to be in it though.
It should be in it.
Oh, he got his own movie coming out. Let There Be Carnage.
Oh my goodness. Wait, he was in it?
Who was the guy? He played in.
He played Venom,
in,
right? Wait, you talking about what's his
something.
Tom Hardy or something? Who played Venom? Have y'all seen like the 2018 Venom?
Yeah.
Yeah, is it Tom Hardy who played Venom? I
think so.
think that's his name, or something like that. But yeah, y'all can look up his name if you want to.
Tom
Tom
Hardy.
Hardy.
Yeah, Tom
Yep.
Hardy. Yeah,
Yep, Tom Hardy. You're right.
yeah.
Yeah, he was a good Venom. And then Woody Harrelson is gonna play Carnage.
Ooh,
Oh
Woody
my
Harrelson
goodness.
from White Man Can't Jump. That's a classic. Oh man, that's a classic movie.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh, I was
man.
hoping for them to make a Carnage movie. I was like, I'm trying to wonder like when they're gonna make it though.
I don't
Cause
know.
they're like when I saw the ending, I was like, there has to be a Carnage movie coming out.
Well, that's the second Venom. Like there'll
Oh,
be
second Venom?
Carnage.
Wait, well, when does it come out though?
What is like 2021? But you know everything get pushed
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
with
something
COVID.
like changed. So yeah. I understand that. But, yeah.
So the real question is, should they recast Wolverine, Hugh Jackman,
No.
and make a new Wolverine? You don't think so?
No, you can't replace Hugh Jackman.
I mean, they replaced Spider-Man. though.
Well,
You gotta
but
keep it going.
there's-
You gotta keep it going.
There's
We-
difference.
We need a new Wolverine.
But how
yeah,
many,
but
how
the
many
thing is,
movies was
Wolverine died.
Yeah, he does die, but always comes back though.
No.
Yeah, but you see him like buried in a grave, and then his like daughter carries on his legacy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
That's in Logan.
I know
Yeah.
that's
It's so sad.
Hugh Jackman and Wolverine, he did like 7+ movies or something like that.
I think he hold like the record for the most times he comes back to play a superhero or something like that.
Possibly.
Possibly, because that's the main thing I know Hugh Jackman for is like X-Men, and he was Wolverine, like he was the perfect Wolverine.
Y'all think they're gonna make like a Marvel X-Men?
I really hope they
Collab.
do. I've been wanting them to combine the X-Men and the MCU for as long as I've known about it.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
I could see them making that like in a few years though.
Because they did it in the comics, and what
Yeah.
they did it in the cinema.
They should.
What they need to have the right directors, right
Oh, yeah,
producers, because some of the DC movies weren't all that compared to like Marvel. It was like Marvel's up here, DC was down here.
But DC
so.
used to be bigger than Marvel though.
I
Yeah.
know.
That's the crazy thing. Like all the X-Men movies, that's all the movies we used to go see. Like
But that was like early 2000s.
Spider-Man, he had to carry Marvel on his back.
Until Iron Man came.
Yeah,
pretty
until
much.
Iron Man
Iron
came.
Man, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone but Robert Downey Jr. could have played Iron Man, but if he never did take on the role as playing Iron Man, who else do you think that could have gotten to play him?
Nobody.
I don't think nobody. Yeah.
I mean, he was the perfect person. Like, he was arrogant. He had, like, you know, a weird, like, sense of humor to him. You know, everybody would laugh at, like, his jokes, even though, like, he was being serious most of the time. Like, he was the perfect Iron Man. Like, he was the perfect Tony Stark.
I was gonna say The Rock. Can you imagine The Rock being Iron Man?
Oh my goodness.
Raising his eyebrow.
Right, raising his eyebrow.
Oh,
But no, I couldn't see anybody else playing Iron Man though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the perfect Iron Man.
Yeah.
Like, he also played in the Sherlock Holmes.
I don't think I haven't seen
But, like,
the
yeah,
movie.
that was okay. But he's known as Iron Man. Like,
Yeah,
every
everybody
actor,
knows
like,
him as
has,
Iron
like,
Man.
their movie that they're
Yeah.
known for.
I think Iron Man had a couple movies, right?
He had 3.
3 movies.
3, but then you got to look at everything that he made, like, cameo appearances in, that he was, like, you know,
There
a
was
co-character with it.
Captain America Civil War, Spider-Man Homecoming.
Yeah. And then you got to put on the Avengers. So that's 3-4 movies as well. So, yeah. Marvel carried his career with it. It's
Yeah, I
crazy.
think they're gonna make another Avengers or is it done?
No, they're
What are
still
your
making
thoughts?
movies. I mean, they're still making Marvel movies. I mean, it's brought them in billions of dollars, and I don't think they're going to be in any hurry to just end it. So.
Yeah. Well, they're
Because-
moving into different phases. So, like, you know, they had, like, I think this was, like, phase 5 was, you know, the Thanos period. And now they're moving on to the next phase, like, with Captain Marvel and all the other characters.
I wouldn't mind seeing another Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
That
Yeah, I
is
think they're
coming
going
out.
That's
to
coming
bring
out?
another one.
Okay.
Well,
Chris Hemsworth is going to resume his role as Thor.
Yeah, well, because, you know, they have to find Gamora, the other one from Endgame, because it's not the same Gamora
Yeah,
because
but
she died in
what if
Infinity
this,
Wars.
like, messes everything up? Like, I mean, the whole time travel thing that they came out with, I mean, I thought it was a pretty lazy attempt to make sure that nothing got screwed up or whatever, because it completely goes against every other example of time travel in cinema, like Back to the Future, Bill and Ted's Time Machine, Doctor Who, etc.
Let's just say Black Panther, Spider-Man, Scarlet Witch,
From X-Men? Or is that from X-Men?
Magneto,
Like, you know.
who else? Mystique.
Steve.
Oh yeah, Steve. I gotta see that character. I don't know.
What do you think of like the New Mutants movie? Or is it, wait, is it a movie or is it a series?
Show. I think it's a show. Have you seen the trailer?
Well, I've seen the trailer, but I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it. I've been so into the Marvel releases and trying to see what's going on with that. I haven't been able to catch up with that one. So.
Did you know that the next Doctor Strange movie that they're coming out with is going to be a horror movie, apparently?
I didn't know they was having a new Doctor Strange.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, it's going to be him and Scarlet Witch, I think. Like
Oh, wow.
Doctor Who in the Dimension of Weirdness or something like that. I can't remember the exact title.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen the Wonder Woman. Have you seen it?
I've
I
seen the
haven't
first.
seen 1984. I haven't
Okay.
seen it yet.
Okay.
The first one was definitely one of DC's better ones, and it's what got my mom into the DC universe because Wonder Woman is a really down to earth, doesn't take any crap from anyone, does what's right, that sort of thing. So
I'm not really a big Wonder Woman fan.
If you watch the movie, you'll be a fan.
Yeah.
That's how good.
I don't know. I just wasn't really into
So
it.
have
I
you
don't
guys
know.
seen the Aquaman from DC?
I'm not a
It was
big Aquaman
it was
fan either.
okay.
Well, that was one of the better DC movies because DC, to be honest, DC is trash.
It
really is. I mean, you got a couple of movies, like I said, Aquaman. That
Joker
was
was
one of the
good.
better ones. Yeah,
Joker,
if you let me get to that, I was gonna say like like Aquaman, like Joker and Wonder Woman, like those are like the ones that's like kind of bringing them up. But the other ones they had before was like garbage.
What
I haven't
about
seen
Shazam?
Aquaman.
What do you guys think of Shazam?
I haven't seen Shazam.
Didn't
Have
watch
you
it.
seen Shazam?
Wasn't like
It's one of the greater ones. It was definitely a great stepping block for DC. It really brought it up a notch. Not obviously not to the same level as Marvel, but
it
made
helped
some-
bring it
it made
out of the
some
slumps,
progress.
basically. Yeah.
Have you ever seen like Soul, the Disney movie?
Yeah,
Soul?
I really want to watch that.
I want to watch that. It's on Disney Plus.
It's out right now?
Yeah, it's on right
Okay.
I know I might have to go back to my house and watch that.
I haven't seen it. I heard it was really good. Like when I first saw the trailer, I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like this, but I heard a lot of people said it was good, so I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, they said
I
we were
love the
talking about
music.
like soul ties and everything like that. It like goes into a more depth conversation about it.
It reminds me of like Princess and the Frog, like that. Just like the soundtrack and everything, like that jazz
Soul.
soundtrack. Yeah.
That's what it's called.
I like it. I heard the music though. It sounds really good. So I want to see the movie because I love Princess and the Frog. So I feel like it reminds me of Soul a little bit.
Well, yeah, because I think he was actually like a music teacher.
Yeah,
in the
he
movie.
is.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so you know it's gonna be good music. And Jamie Foxx is playing the main
Oh,
character,
yeah.
so you already know he's gonna be singing. Saying his
I
heart
think
out.
who else? Some other I forgot. Angela Bassett. Is that how you say her?
Mhm.
She's voice acting too.
Okay.
I don't know who character, but yeah, they got some
Oh,
good
you got
voice
legends in
actors.
this movie.
I know.
Even more when we watch it.
Yeah, I really want to see that movie. I gotta get a Disney Plus to go and see it. What y'all thoughts on the Space Jam?
I'm excited about the Space Jam to see what LeBron James will do since the first one was with Michael Jordan, the GOAT. So I mean, I'm excited to see it.
Darren was like, oh wait, no, I think it was you or Darren said, oh, they should not have LeBron in the movie.
I didn't say that.
I think it was
like
Darren
LeBron.
then. I
like
think it was
LeBron.
Darren who said
I
that.
respect LeBron.
He said, I think he said, he just won a
And then the one
championship
where he
this
just beat
year.
the Warriors at 72-19, like
Oh my
that's tough to
goodness.
beat.
I mean, he's making millions upon millions of dollars, so I don't see why he's complaining.
Yeah, Well, they're all set for life. They're making millions, even the ones on the bench. So
I'm
yeah,
excited for that movie though. It comes on my birthday too.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit on my birthday.
What do you guys think of Pixar's new plan? Like they said that they were pretty much done with making sequels for the time being, and they were going to focus on coming out with more original story ideas for their movies.
I mean, I think that'd be nice because they keep on making like copies of like the
I'm
original
tired of-
ones. They keep
I'm
on
kinda-
making the remakes.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired of seeing live actions and all that. Just
Like,
remakes.
did y'all see the Mulan?
I've seen the
some of
original,
it.
but I haven't seen the live action. I don't think I've seen any live action movies.
I've seen some of it.
Yeah, no,
You liked it?
I didn't see it. My mom said that she saw it, but she was like, it's nothing like the cartoon.
Yes.
Like Mushu ain't in it.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Then why go see it at all?
I heard they were trying to. I heard they didn't want Mushu to be in it because they were like they don't want no controversy of how he was going to look, so they just
What
took
you
him
mean?
out.
It's a dragon.
I know. I'm like, is it that hard to make a dragon?
He looked like a lizard. That's what they called him that in the movie.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
not so hard.
I'm like, if y'all can make Lion King live action, then y'all can make the live action Mushu. Like, it's not that hard.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
At this point, you have to ask yourself, what movies aren't Disney going to make that are going to be live action?
Everything.
I feel like everything's gonna be live.
Pinocchio's next.
It's gonna be
I'm
real
actually
nose.
excited.
Just real nose, just go long. You were like, wow.
That looks real.
I'm excited for that one though. So I don't know when it comes out though. The Pinocchio one.
Maybe 23.
I think everything is gonna come out 2022 and all that. So
Yeah, because I'm trying to think. Disney made a live action like of Dumbo. They made a live
I don't
action
think I
movie.
haven't seen that one.
I haven't seen it, but like it was like a real elephant with like just big flappy ears.
how you feel about the new Space Jam?
I think they can go without it. Just let it be.
But it's a new generation though.
Yeah, but you can't beat the original.
Yeah.
Question
You can
is,
never beat the original.
Is
But I
LeBron
mean,
a good actor though?
I mean, I think they
He's not
just.
an actor. He's a
I mean, is he-
actor.
But that's just like Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan wasn't an actor, and then he did that. But it's, I think that they do it because it's like how Chris just said. It's like our generation, we grew up on Space Jam like when we were kids. Okay, well you got these other kids right now. You know, we're having kids and everything, and they want the kids to be able to see like their greatest
Their
of all
Space Jam.
time, like being a Looney Tune thing.
Mhm.
So. I mean, I think it's nice. I mean, even though like some people like disagree with LeBron or whatever, but it's just like it's a generational thing.
Who's Steph Curry?
as long
I
as
feel like
they don't
Steph
have
Curry would
Steph
have the
Curry in movie.
personality. I don't think Steph said he was going to be in it. So
Didn't he get traded away from the Lakers?
who?
Wait,
Talking about no.
I don't know.
Steph or LeBron?
Steph Curry?
No,
Neither
he's
of
still on
them.
the Warriors. No.
Don't say that.
Yeah, Steph played for the Warriors, but
Yeah, he
LeBron
still
plays for the
played.
Lakers. I don't
Yeah.
think they'll ever trade LeBron.
He gonna
He's
retire
here for
there.
life until his sons get drafted.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
in Hollywood.
Yeah. Hollywood,
Perfect
making good
spot.
money, making movies, having all these different business ventures. So
I think have you seen like the new look of the Space Jam 2 though? They have it on
Yeah, I saw the
YouTube,
jerseys.
the trailer and stuff.
Are
The
Looney-
animation looks really good though.
Are the Looney Tunes characters still going to be 2D animated, or is it now 3D?
I think it's going to be 2D. I think.
Probably. I mean, everything's like green screen, so
Yeah.
it'll probably still be like their animated selves.
2D,
Yeah.
3D,
I think it's gonna
4D.
be
As long
it's
as
probably-
they-
No glasses, I'm in there.
Who else? Like I don't know who else is going to be in the movie though. Like what other NBA players? Do y'all know?
I think they said Candace Parker was gonna be as far as like WNBA players, but
I can see Dwayne Wade being in it.
Dwayne Wade.
I can see that.
Oh
I
my
can see
goodness.
that. Or them
well,
putting
like
them.
Kevin
Dwayne
Durant.
Wade, Chris Paul,
Chris
Right.
Paul.
because
yeah.
like in the old Space Jam, it was like Charles Barkley,
All of Michael
Muggsy,
Jordan's buddies.
Patrick Ewing. Yeah,
Mhm.
so I could
would-
see it being all like
I
LeBron
hope
James
Steph
buddies.
Curry will try to be in it though. Like,
I mean,
I like when they have NBA players that have like personality, like they're funny and everything in the movie.
Mhm.
So
Didn't they have Dan Aykroyd in the original one?
what's it?
Dan Aykroyd?
I don't know if I know who that is.
What movie has he played in?
Well, he's played in Ghostbusters as Stan.
Oh yeah, he was in
Oh.
the movie. I know you're talking about because he was golfing with Michael Jordan. That was
Yeah,
like one of his main
okay.
buddies.
Okay, yeah.
He was the comedian.
I had to remember. I was like, wait.
Oh, Bill Murray. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Bill
that's what you're
Murray
talking
was
about.
in it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He
He was Bill. Yeah, it was Bill Murray. I was like,
Yeah.
hold up. I said, Dan, somebody. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, Bill
Bill
Murray.
Murray.
Right. Yeah.
I wonder what other actors are going to be in it, though. I'm curious.
I feel like
I think it's going to be good, though.
Yeah, it'll be a
We'll
good,
see.
fun movie, fun family movie.
You like the jerseys, though?
Yeah, jerseys look nice.
I feel like
Like
it's
the
okay,
blue. I like
but
the blue.
yeah.
Looks pretty good.
I mean, you know they had to do extras, LeBron.
I like it, though. I can't wait to see it. It comes on my birthday. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to see that in theaters.
And when's your birthday?
July 16th.
July 16th.
It comes out July 16th.
Alright.
Well, hopefully they'll reopen all the theaters by that time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the theaters are still open now.
Well, yeah, I know a few of them are, but I mean like mass reopenings.
Yeah, I know.
Speaking of the Ghostbusters that I mentioned, what do you guys think of the new one that's gonna be coming out?
So doesn't it follow the Ghostbusters?
Yeah,
like it
like-
follows the old ones. Like they find the car
Mm,
and everything, and it's like their grandpas, and now it's like the kids doing it. I
Yeah.
think that's nice.
unlike the most recent ones, this one is actually going to be considered canon, like Ghostbusters 3, if you will, and it features like the original actors, like Ernie Hudson, Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd. Unfortunately, not Harold Ramis because he's passed away since. But it's about his granddaughter. Like she's the one that finds like the ghost trap and then takes it to her teacher, and he tells her and her friend about what it was like back in the 80s with ghosts running around everywhere.
Is that the which Ghostbusters? There's like 2 Ghostbusters.
Well, this is like a new one.
Like the whole new one? Like there was one with the girls and the one with the men.
Well, the girls, I don't think that had anything to
I don't
do with
think
like the
they're really
original
related.
one. This one's actually
Okay.
following the originals.
Oh, okay. Okay, did you? Were y'all good fans of Ghostbusters? I like Ghostbusters a little bit.
You watch it here and there, but I mean it's a good movie.
Yeah. I think that was a classic. Classic old movie.
There was this other movie that's going to be released by Pixar. It's about these like 2 kids or something like that. I can't remember the name for the life of me, but
Well, I know Disney Plus is bringing out, WandaVision, like of the Marvel universe. So it's gonna be about Scarlet Witch and Vision, like in different like time lapses. And then I also saw they're bringing out Loki.
Oh yeah, I heard about that new Loki movie.
yeah, you have to wonder what happened to Loki because he disappears.
And then it showed everything in the trailer, and like that made me so excited to watch. I think it's a series.
A series? Okay. Yeah, I think they're making on a series. They're actually having. Have you seen the trailer for What If? It's a Marvel movie.
What's
It's
it
like it's the title's like What If, and it's like it's like a comic like cartoon. I think it's a series, and they have like all the characters. They have Chadwick Boseman. He's Black Panther in the movie, and they have his voice in there too. I think that was the last time before he died. He recorded his voice in this movie called What If. So
I have to look it up.
yeah, it looks really interesting. I don't know when it comes out, but I think it's like a series though. So I almost cried. I was like, oh, they have Chadwick Boseman. I can hear his voice. Like they have him as like a cartoon. I'm like, oh my goodness, that's so sad. I'm curious of what that would be. I don't know. I think just show it. I don't know why they call it What If, but it's just all the Marvel characters in it and stuff. So.
Yeah, no, I have to look that up. I haven't. Have you heard of that? No. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. Sounds nice.
I know. So that's gonna be a show. They're actually making a new Halloween movie. Did you see that?
Halloween? Okay.
Like the Halloween from 2018.
Oh, and it follows.
Yeah, it follows. It
that
come-
one.
It was actually supposed to come out. Halloween 2 it was actually supposed to come out this year, but they postponed it to next year.
Oh, oh yeah, because he survived. Like
Yeah.
they lit that house on fire.
He survived.
He still walked up on out of
He always
there.
finds a way.
I'm like, this
I'm like, he ain't never gonna die.
Never.
I just had a feeling they were gonna make another one because if you seen all the old Halloween movies, he doesn't die.
I don't be seeing how he be killing people just by walking.
Man,
He be
Did y'all
catching
like
up
the
to
2018 one though?
that was a pretty good one.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Have y'all seen it? That was really good.
Yeah, it was good to have like the old, what is it, Jamie Lee Curtis, like
Yeah.
have her, like everybody thinking that she's some crazy mom, and she was like, "But no, I'm serious. He's gonna kill y'all," and then he was just terrorizing the town.
I liked it though. I'm excited for the new one though.
Where do you guys, has Happy Death Day come out or whatever?
Oh yeah,
Is there a new
the second one.
I haven't seen it yet.
You know, I haven't seen it and I don't plan to, but it's just
Is it
like-
good? I haven't seen it. I just
I haven't seen it either.
I just haven't seen it.
I
You
think
ever
I've
seen
heard
it?
it.
No, never will.
Why not?
Because just,
You don't
There's
like clowns?
no, but there are just some things that I don't want to put in my head for the foreseeable future. I mean, some kid getting dragged into a sewer by this psychotic clown.
He should have been looking in the
Go to
sewer.
Georgie.
Why you gonna look in a sewer anyways? Like you can go back and he could have built another paper boat or something. Now
Is this your boat, Georgie?
that's my boat.
Yes, that is my boat.
Like why are you talking to somebody who's in the
I know,
sewer?
Right,
Like,
in the sewer. Why are you talking to somebody in the
A
sewer?
clown in
Right,
the
go get your
sewer.
mom and dad.
Well, do y'all like the 1991 or the 2017?
honestly, the 1991, when you look at it now, I just laugh at it because
Yeah.
like that it was like saying like so he was like calling him like fatso or whatever, and like I was just dying laughing. But like watching it as a kid, I'd be terrified.
I know,
get
yeah.
that. But the new it was like he was on some creepy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think the
Especially the
ninth-
second one when they had the grandma going and
I haven't
get
seen
the
the I haven't
cookies.
seen the second one. I
Say,
seen
"I'm
clips.
going
of it.
I'm going to get me
You
something.
sounded she was like, I'm like, what in the
She was,
world?
like, walking in the background naked,
Did they
So-
kill the clown in the second one?
Yeah, they killed him.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
good.
they was beating the mess out of him. He was like, I'm not
Oh,
scared
They
of
stopped
him.
believing in him, so that's all it was.
I mean, it did have some jump scares. Remember when we went to go see and they like lifted the balloon in the movie theater? It was a red balloon.
Someone put a real balloon in the sky. I was like,
Yeah.
whoa.
I like the part on the 2017 when he came out the projector.
That was
Oh,
the
And you
jump
could
scare
like
that
hear
got me.
the, oh my, that was
That
terrifying.
made me jump on my seat. I was like, oh. I had to hold on to her.
I think everybody jumped in that theater. I was
Yeah.
like,
Because
oh
you
my
weren't. That
God.
was one thing that you weren't expecting. Like a lot of
Yeah.
the jump scares in that it was predictable, but like that wasn't predictable.
Yeah, like you wasn't expecting for that to
I
happen.
was
Like,
like,
oh my
like,
goodness.
like
In every movie, it's always that one stupid
It's always that
person.
one person
Gosh.
that trips over and falls.
I'm like,
You
really?
trip over the grass.
Plot.
Right.
So, oh my goodness.
over dramatic.
I'm like, really? How did you trip over that?
And you're not getting
Have you
up
guys
quick.
Have you guys seen that AT&T commercial where it shows these like four people and they're like, "What should we do? Oh, let's go hide behind."
yeah.
Let's go
chains."
get in the
Right.
line. What in the
Yeah.
world?
That's
That's how
exactly
That
right.
was so
Let's
dumb.
run into the woods.
Right. Let's run into the woods.
That's probably how they people
That's
were.
how they act in movies too. I'm like, what?
You'll see a
You're
window
gonna
in
get
there, they
killed.
hide in the closet. Like, why are you in the closet?
What about Krampus?
Oh, Krampus.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
the Christmas scary movie,
yeah.
right? Okay.
I've heard of that. I think.
It wasn't a bad movie. It was alright.
I don't know. Like you should show that to bad kids and be like, well, this is what's gonna happen if you keep acting up.
Right.
It kind of screws the whole thing about Santa over. I mean, you think, oh, if you're naughty, you just get cold, but this one says, oh no, if you're naughty, some guy's gonna come out of your fireplace and take you down to hell with him.
Hey, some kids need to see that because they be so bad.
Kids
Yeah,
don't
more
need to be
appreciative.
seen.
Be like, look, this is what's gonna happen.
Grinch starring Jim Curry. Wait, Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one, it was a little scary.
Really?
Well, not
He
scary,
played
but
that
it's just,
role.
I
well,
know.
maybe not scary, just freaky in a way.
What, like a live action Grinch?
Yeah.
Just like how he played in Sonic the Hedgehog. That was a pretty good
Oh
movie.
yeah, that's another movie that I'm looking forward to. That's going to be coming out. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh yeah,
2.
that's really. I think
Oh,
they're
yeah.
really gonna make. I don't
That was
spoil
really
it. Have you
good,
seen
bro.
it?
Good movie.
Yeah,
You
we
seen it?
we
Okay,
saw
okay,
it,
okay.
I mean, I lost it when they showed Tails at like the end of the credits.
Well, and then like when he actually turns into like Dr. Eggman, like
Yeah.
'cause he was
Yes,
Dr.
that was
Robotink at first, but then
Yeah.
you know when he
Shaved
shaved his
his
head and
head.
everything or whatever, now he like Dr. Eggman. So I wonder is like Jim Carrey gonna be fat or something like that? You know, Dr. Eggman, he fat. So when you gonna put on a bodysuit, like gain a couple of pounds
That
or
would be
something.
funny.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
But like he played that role, like he was really good with it. He was a good villain.
I think they're really. I think they're gonna make another one. They need to make another one.
Oh, they got to.
Cause Tails, I'm like,
Well,
I mean,
yes,
I remember-
it's implied that they're going to make another one because you don't just bring like a major character in at the end of the
Mhm.
credits and then have them go off to the town and be like, okay, there's your cliffhanger. We're done
Yeah.
with this.
I'm gonna need them to bring up Knuckles.
Knuckles.
we gonna see all the characters in that movie.
Right.
I was like, I had a feeling they were going to bring Tails. Like, come on now, you can't leave Tails out like that.
Well, when they first came out with the first couple of trailers for Sonic the Hedgehog, it just created loads of controversy.
I know you seen the
Like,
first
this
trailer.
is-
Oh my
Bro, because
goodness.
Sonic looked a hot mess.
I
know.
He looked too
Like, are you
He's like, bro,
serious?
that's not even him. Like, make him look animated a little
I
bit. That's what
know.
he
Do you think they did that on purpose just so it would gain a lot of publicity and then they would change it, or do you think they were originally going to go with
I
that?
think-
design?
I feel like they were
I think it's two,
originally.
well,
It's
it could
two
be two
sides.
sides to it because a lot of people, you know, do stuff purposely to like gain publicity because they want to get more people. Because the more people that's talking about it, the more people that's going to view it. Because if it was perfect, they probably wouldn't have had as much people.
Drawn by a kid. So.
I'm so glad they changed them. I was like, I'm not gonna watch that if it looked like this. Like, that's not the
But the
Sonic.
Madame Owl, like his caretaker that was taking care of him before he was thrown into the other dimension, was she ever in any other form of Sonic the Hedgehog?
No, I think they just try to do that to make it like an origin story.
I can see it. I really want to know when they're gonna make another Sonic movie. That was actually good.
Yeah, give it like 2 years.
Like a
Oh
lot,
yeah.
a lot of movies that are based on video games can't really get away with being a good movie.
So
I guess we can save the rest for part 2.
yeah, we'll do part 2.
Yeah, we can actually like look up some movies.
Yeah, or we can all
Yeah.
watch. We can all watch that Soul movie and do like a review of it or
Oh
something.
yeah.
That would be nice to do.
We have to make sure we all see it though, so we don't spoil anything.
Yeah.
Right.
And then we'll probably have to find out what other movies that they're coming out with after that.
Most movies are coming out like 2022. But we'll like do more reviews though.
Oh, Coming to America too.
Yes.
Can't
We
wait
need to
to see
talk
that.
about that. Yeah, I know.
It comes out March 5th,
2021.
2021.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Hopefully 2021
That's gonna be
better than
good.
2020.
Oh, I really hope so. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we gotta see that one.
So I think it'll be pretty good.
Oh my God, anything you got, Andrew? Well, thank you everybody for watching my YouTube video. There is gonna be a part 2 coming up, so stay tuned for that. So,
Probably next year.
y'all got anything y'all want to add to the audience?
Happy New Year, I guess.
Yeah, have a happy New Year.
Happy New Year's,
Hope
everybody.
you had a Merry Christmas. So, subscribe, like.
button.
hit the
If
like
this blows
button.
up, add me on Instagram, sign on.
What's your ad name, Kylie?
Kylie_Sloss.
That is hilarious.
That's a wrap.
That is a wrap. So stay tuned for my next video. See y'all soon.